Hey y'all, it's your girl Mo, and I am back with a collective reading. At this moment, while I am doing the reading, I do not have a title for this reading, a purpose, a reason for the season, nothing at all. I just felt like doing a reading, and well, here I am. And I also was very encouraged by my YouTube account. I gained a few followers, and I have a lot of watch. Well, not a lot, but a lot for me, you know what I mean? But of watch time, so it really, pushed a little hot fire under my booty to come do a reading. Again, I don't know what this reading is going to be on, what it's going to be about, what we're going to talk about. I have no idea. But we finna find out. What message do you have protective and those that will come across video? What message and the utmost love and light and the utmost protection from divine do you have? The collective. First out, we have the King of Pentacles, the Star card, Earth sign energy, particularly Taurus, and we have Aquarius. I won't be keeping these cards, but also that flew out. This message may resonate with you. You have the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands in the reverse. You could be in a situation or a relationship, whether it be romantic or platonic, where you're reevaluating some things and you're like pouring out something, pouring out from your cups. Or you feel that you have been over pouring into a relationship of some sort. I was going to put these cards back in. But I kind of feel like I want to leave them out to the side. I feel like it's going to come back out into conversation. But with the cards that I intended to keep. So you have the King of Pentacles and the Star card. The King of Pentacles speaks about financial security, financial abundance, success. And the Star card stands for hope, healing, joy. I hear acceptance. The Queen of Swords came out in the reverse, so I'm going to read that real quick, but I am feeling called to put it back in the upright. But in the reverse, somebody is not speaking their full truth. Somebody at this time, whether it be you or somebody around you, is holding back. This could be in connection to the financial situation, or somebody maybe in your work field or in your career sector, business partner. With the Queen of Swords, though, in the upright, she is very sure of herself, very clear, confident in the way she communicates her thoughts and feelings to others. She's a very articulate individual. So with it being in the reverse, you could be feeling like you are lacking those skills at this time, and particularly maybe lacking those skills in your finances. I also have this thought that maybe this financial situation could be something that you're pouring out to better benefit the relationship, to better benefit the lack of harmony. The Three of Cups came out in the reverse. And so that tells me you're not feeling excited about something in the work field. Something does not bring you joy and excitement like it used to. You have the Five of Wands in the reverse, or in the upright at the bottom of the deck, with the Nine of Pentacles. Basically, all the cards that had fallen out that I was not going to accept are all at the bottom of the deck. So you have the Five of Wands. Hold on, I need to reverse my order here. So you have the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, excuse me, Judgment, and the Two of Cups. Five of Wands speaks to conflict. This could be a conflict that arises within a large group or within a small group that you work with. After this conflict, this could encourage you to break away from something, or the conversation can bring enlightenment, new perspective upon a situation, and so it is encouraging you to go this new direction. This new direction is going to possibly lead you to emotional wish fulfillment, but also like a soulmate energy. Somebody or something that you just really connect with. You have a lot of options at this time, but be careful because one of the options or several of the options isn't exactly what you were trying to manifest. Wasn't what you were looking for. And upon the careful use of discernment, you will be dodging this feeling left out in the cold, heartbreak energy, and truly just waiting in this peaceful state for something to come in. And at this time with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, the thing that you are waiting for or looking for, wishing for, searching for it's like on its way, but it's needing time to be exactly what you're looking for, I guess. Like it's needing time to hold on, mama. Yeah, it's needing time to be more clear, or you're needing time to be more clear with what you're asking for or wishing for, what you're dreaming about. Okay, I'm wanting to hop back to that Four of Cups and Four of Wands energy. So what is this Four of Cups and Four of Wands in reverse energy? What is this energy? The Two of Pentacles came out in the upright, needing to find balance, looking to find balance. The Three of Swords came back up, and it's still in the reverse. So needing to find balance to avoid the heartache of something. The Page of Pentacles speaks to me of like going back to the drawing board. It has a picture of a young girl or a young woman reading a book with a stack of books next to her. It looks like she's sitting in dim light. You could be a person that really likes to read, or this person that you may be thinking about really enjoys reading. But you could be gaining new information from what you're reading. This new information could be sparking some creativity within you with the Page of Cups. and the Lovers came out in the upright. Whatever energy that you were in and that you're moving towards is an overall good energy. You're leaving behind people, places, situations that are choosing you second and third. You are choosing to have these people pick you first. You believe within your heart that you are worthy of the things that you're asking for. As I was speaking about that, the Divine is asking you with this Devil card and the upright and the 10 of Wands in the reverse is to trust the process of letting go of your burdens. It is your fear. It is your fear of what's going to happen moving forward that is holding you back from releasing these burdens. 8 of Wands in the reverse. This means that this process could be something that moves very quickly, rather quickly, but because of the fear, and I'm hearing the word pain, because of the fear and the pain that you're holding on to, it's making this process drag on. I'm hearing this could be a lot more brilliant. You feel like this has been a plan all along, or this has been the plan all along, but you've been really afraid to trust this process, whatever this process is for you. You feel like you don't have the strength to go forward or to complete what you're striving for. Let me see. I'm gonna get a clarification. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So I'm gonna start by clarifying this Devil with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. Why is the Devil here with the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Wands in reverse? So Strength is in the reverse and the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, and it's simply you are not allowing yourself or providing yourself the emotional strength needed to be successful in releasing the burdens that you are putting upon yourself. There are some circumstances that aren't yours to carry, or some situations or burdens that you have put on yourself that aren't yours to carry. And the first thing that I think of is like a child. So if you're an older sibling, sister, brother, you're the oldest, and as you're growing up, the care of your siblings has always been placed upon you. And you feel burdened by that, because now as an adult you feel like you're still responsible for them, but in all actuality you're not, because depending on the age difference, they are also adults. But in some circumstances, you could be like a 10-year age gap. Say you're like 20 and your sibling is 10, and like maybe your parents have put your sibling in a messed up situation, and so you're feeling the obligation to take that on, but Spirit is wanting to remind you that that's not necessarily your burden to carry. While you can help and be a part of the process of making sure your sibling is safe, that wouldn't be your burden to carry as far as good parenting or whatever. It could even be like a parent passing, and then now you're responsible for your siblings. And you're in this moment where you don't feel like you have this emotional strength. I'm hearing your cups aren't full. How can you give to them? You're not feeling confident in your abilities at this time. And you could be asking God or Spirit for a new beginning. God, Spirit, however you relate, is going to be placing a mentor in your life to help you through this current situation of releasing the fear that holds you stagnant in your life. Alright, is there any cards to clarify the message with the Two of Pentacles? In the upright, the Three of Swords in the reverse. The Page of Pentacles in the upright, the Page of Cups in the upright, and the Lovers. Is there any messages to clarify this message here? Balance. To release the pain. I feel like all these messages are overall intertwined. It's like you decided to let go of something that wasn't in full harmony with you. That's where all this energy starts, with the Four of Cups and then the Four of Wands in the reverse. You're in this energy of, I've got to let this go. This is not in alignment with me, right? You let that go, and then now you are finding balance in these situations with the Two of Pentacles. It's releasing pain from your heart. You're able to accept the things that have occurred, and it's no longer bringing this pain to you as it once was. With the Page of Pentacles here, this is bringing some new information to you. It's enlightening you with some new information. And this new information is bringing about excitement and security and creativity. And this could be you finding a soulmate, but not like a physical person, but with a hobby or an activity. It's something that just really brings you so much joy and love at this time. Could even be something that you use as a financial source of income or of such sorts. But this energy of fear is really holding you back at this time. You also have this Page of Swords clarifying that energy of finding balance and releasing heartache. And the Page of Swords speaks to bringing about clear communication, cutting out the BS, and just being taking a straight shot to the communication that is needed. So essentially just stating the truth when it is necessary, and you're not stating the truth to purposely hurt somebody's feelings, but you're stating the truth because you need the truth to be told from within your perspective. Doing so is going to bring back or bring in emotional fulfillment, which I was hearing earlier. And I keep seeing the Knight of Swords. The Three of Swords came out again with the clarifying deck in the reverse, but also with the Empress in the reverse. So with that energy, I feel that somebody has, I want to say taken a shot, somebody has taken a shot to the heart. And because this person has taken a shot to the heart, this person no longer values themselves as a goddess or a god. They are no longer in this soft, subtle energy. They can't allow themselves. And this could certainly be you. But you're in this space where you really can't allow yourself to be in a soft, subtle energy. You feel like you need to be more in your masculine energy. In other words, taking the time to protect what is yours. Whether it's you, your children, your family, your relationship, whatever it is. You feel the need to protect what is yours. It's an innate desire at this time. You can't be soft and feminine. You feel like you need to be bold and aggressive at this time. And if that's not your natural energy, I encourage you to do some reflecting and look within to see why. The Six of Cups came out when I was speaking about that. And then the Three of Wands is back at the bottom of the deck. So this could be your inner child waiting for you to see that the reason why you're so quick to be aggressive in situations is because as a child, that's your nature to be subtle and just submissive to your environment, people were taking advantage of you. And so now at this time, you feel like you cannot do that. You feel like you cannot just allow that to occur anymore. Your inner child's waiting for justice to be served. You could be planning a new beginning, or planning, I want to say a new you, but like with quotation marks, because it's not really like new you, but like a more defined you. You're planning how you're going to bring that person out. You've been working on being more patient with yourself, loving yourself. The Emperor's even in the reverse at this time as well. But the Ten of Wands is also in the reverse in this deck. And then you still have the Star card. So you still carry this mustard seed of hope with you. You still carry hope and faith, love and affection with you. I heard you are learning to be more discerning as to who has full access to you. And I can totally relate to that part of the message. Are there any other messages? You could have just recently came out of a Tower moment or a situation in your life that was real altering. And it could be something as subtle as like breaking up early in a relationship to something as traumatic as a loved one passing. If there's any other things that you are thinking that has been life-altering and is more traumatic, let me know in the comment section. There are just some things I prefer not to bring up. You're deciding, that Tower moment that I was speaking of is pushing you to decide whether you want to just sit here and continue to wallow in your pain and your pity, or do you want to look at something in a different perspective? I feel, and I also see with the Hierophant and then now the Fool, you are going to be choosing to look at something with a new perspective, and you are going to take a leap of faith on that new perspective. So you are going to take a shift, and then the Fool wanted to come out. You are going to take a shift in how you view something. I want to say someone. The Seven of Swords came out in the reverse. People usually think of the Seven of Swords as a thief, somebody being deceitful, dishonest when it's in the upright. But I feel like this new beginning in your life, you are learning how to avoid people like that, or when there are people like that in your life, you are able almost like to sniff them out. You're a hound dog. Any other messages? That Four of Cups in the reverse came out again. With the King of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Or Nine of Pentacles. Financial stability is definitely on the horizon for you. Something in the way that you view your emotions, because even the Queen of Cups was in the reverse. So the way you handle your emotions, it's like you want to be more authentic in the way that you express yourself emotionally. But it's like you don't have the confidence, the strength, the courage to do so. And that is what's blocking your blessings at this time. The Lovers is in the reverse in the clarifying deck. So it's like you don't have... It's interesting though, because I feel like it doesn't really bother you that like you're being left out in the cold. Trust your intuition at this time. Continue to trust your intuition for now and moving forward. Any other messages for the collective and all those that will view this video that will find a piece of resonates? The moon, something is being illuminated at this time for you. Something is coming out of the shadows. This could be a Cancer. I want to say Pisces. And even Scorpio. Page of Pentacles is out here again. And this one is making me think of you nourishing something or nurturing something into good health is what I initially heard, but then I'm thinking of something growing. Any other messages in this deck? You're definitely moving away from something that keeps holding you back. And once you finally trust yourself to do that, the Eight of Wands is here with the Ten of Pentacles. Like ultimate abundance is headed your way. It truly is. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple more decks. Catch the tea. My nose is itching. Okay, what is the collective tea? What is the tea for this collective? What is the tea for this? What is the tea for the collective that will be coming across this video? Love, life, Mississippi, and growth. Tea for love, life, Mississippi, and growth. Okay, so our first message is carless. You could recently have lost your car due to car issues. Car could have been repoed. If you are having financial difficulties, please be careful with that. The next card you have here is same shit, different day. Then we have moves in silence. So there could be somebody in your current energy or in the past energy that was being very sneaky, however that resonates with you. Then we have fishing for comments. I resonate with that one. And then wolf in sheep's clothing. Any other messages for the collective? For the T and the most hyacinth good. Alright. So our last messages are romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover. Then we have impersonator, wants to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, look like you, copies you. Then we have too busy winning. That could be, since I was drawn to put it right next to impersonator, you don't notice this person because you're too busy being you, doing you. You have thief that actually came out. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Then we have hustling, moving it, making it rain, focused on money, getting it. And then you have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. Interesting. Fake smiles, ignoring. Let me know how that energy resonates for you in the comment section. Let's see. And then make sure you be on the lookout for my new moon reading. I have a new moon reading that I would like to be posting as well. To the oracle messages on this deck. Oracle messages. Okay, it's going to be 3. Give me one more message. To the sea. You may need to take a trip to the beach. To the beach. Okay. Imagine was your first card. It's okay to dream. And that came out with love on the brain. It's okay to fantasize. It's okay to wish and desire things for your future. Then you also have truth be told. Yeah, you have truth be told. I was saying something was going to be illuminated or brought to your attention. To the sea. You will see in the cover photo the to the sea card very clearly. And sorry. And in that card, you'll see a woman in a paper boat or a ferry in a paper boat. And it looks like she has some paper or something in her hand. And she's writing. Where's your water? Go get your water from the table. Okay. All right. Yeah, it looks like she might be writing something on a piece of paper. And there's some bubbles. That makes me think of inner child. So do something that really resonates with your inner child. Something that brings you joy. I seen this post on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. But I seen this post. And in that post, that video post, they were talking about how she or I think it was just a regular post, but they were talking about how they were going to go to Disneyland and buy all the things that they wanted as a kid that their parents wouldn't let them buy because now they have Disneyland money. careful, don't spill. And so that's kind of what that card is making me think of. But simply because you have and basically your whole reading, because you have this inner child desire to do something, and that's going to be what causes you fulfillment. All right, that has been your reading. If you enjoyed this reading, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram at Mo's Mystic Boutique. All right, peace, love, and many blessings.